Hello, it's so lovely to connect with you again. Wow, it's been quite a while. I've been on my own personal journey. I've been really aware of a focus, a direction that my focus is taking me in to help people more than what I have been doing already. I did love the Silence Your Inner Saboteur tips, and thank you so much for the feedback on those weekly emails. It's so lovely to know that I help so many people, so thank you for that. I really appreciate that. But this is now a cause really that's very close to my heart. Well-being is the basis of everything, and I've had a couple of experiences lately with personal experiences with people very close to me who have compromised themselves due to the stresses of life and trying to be the person that does everything, juggling those balls in the air. And as a result of that, who's compromised their health and well-being and has manifested a physical illness that's going to take months to recover from. So it's become really a strong desire in me to help people to understand how to find you when life takes over. We never really, I don't believe, in that moment are aware of what we're doing. Awareness is key to change. Awareness is key to changing behaviour and doing something different. But in the stresses of life, with time moving so quickly and life moves so quickly now, and with the juggling of the balls in the air of everything we're doing, whether it's work, children, time management, all those other peripherals as well that we do that we don't even think of. If I asked you to list them down right now, you probably wouldn't even be aware of how much you do during a day. We keep all of those going, we keep juggling those balls. But what happens to us in the meantime? What happens to you in the meantime? How do you relax? How do you recover? How do you support your well-being? A lot of what I've been told is that it's at the end of the day when a glass of wine is placed in your hands, or you've had a glass or two glasses or even half a bottle of wine, and you're relaxing, and you look forward to that at the end of the day to help you relax from the day you've had. But what happens during that day when you're in that stressed fight or flight mode? What's happening to you internally? What's happening to you mentally? And what's happening to you emotionally? There's that tension that builds, and we're never really at that point centered in who we are. And we never feel comfortable enough to pause and take a breath. It seems to me, with what people have told me, with some research that I've done, is that it's very should driven. I should be doing this, or I should be doing that, or this is what I've taken on, so I should do this, I should follow through on that. And every moment that we're shoulding, we're compromising how we're really feeling. We're saying yes to something or someone else, and we're saying no to us. And I want to help you to say yes to you. I want to help you to pause and take a breath when life takes over without feeling that you're compromising your values or how you feel you could help others. I want you to feel that you can pause and take a breath quite easily, taking your well-being into account, becoming aware of who you really are and what your needs are, rather than compromising you, saying no to you and saying yes to everything else around you. So what I'd love you to do is to reply to this email and tell me, what are the stresses in your life and how do you respond to those? Is well-being a big part in your life? Are you aware of that? Do you put yourself first, or are you actually the last port of call? Because I really want to help people understand how to be able to recognize at that moment, be aware at that moment, I'm in fight or flight, I'm stressing, I'm on that wheel that just keeps going around. So how do I at that moment stop, pause and take a breath? So please do let me know how you deal with that. Where is your well-being on your own scale? And what strategies you could, or that you might already be doing, that you put in place. Not that you're going to put them in place if you haven't already, but what could help you pause and take a breath. It might even be something that's out of the realms of your reality right now. That's okay, that doesn't matter. But what could you do, or what would you love to do? What would you love to be able to say so that you could pause and take a breath? If you could email me, that would be so great. Thank you so much, because that information will help me to help you. And you're going to be hearing more of me in the next days, weeks, months on this topic of well-being and finding you when life takes over, so that you can live a life that's where you're thriving, a life that feels good, a life that feels relaxed, a life where you feel that you're not fighting time, where time is yours, even within the realities of life that you have going on. That's what I want you to be feeling. So I look forward to receiving your replies, and in the meantime, have the most wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye.